We had to do this video kind of quick and then get out of this hotel room and get on an airplane. So last night was the finals, the big show, and it was the most expensive part of the weekend, and also the part that I was most dubious about going into. I watched the Olympia live stream last year, and I thought it was actually a little bit boring and really badly produced, and so I wasn't really necessarily looking forward to tonight. I was curious. But all of my doubts were leveled, and the earth where they had stood salted. It's entirely different in person. I can't stress that enough. The sound system and the lights and the staging are all perfectly designed to create this spectacle at this sort of level. Cedric McMillan, who was, I think, the third or the fourth guy to pose. I never really took an interest in him for whatever reason. While obviously impressive, he had never really sort of caught my eye. And I can remember in my seat seeing on this high-definition screen what looked like a 40-foot tall bodybuilder, like lit in red, as if he was some sort of statue or demon or god or titan come to life, just posing perfectly, fluidly, along with this music which was rattling my bones and shaking my lungs, and it was just an awesome experience in the truest meaning of the word awesome. It was really interesting. I don't really have the insider's knowledge at the moment that a lot of people pretend to understand the practices of judging and the call out and so forth. Everyone around me and everyone on social media, when I peeked at my phone, seemed to think that because Phil Heath hadn't been called out, he was not going to be winning this year. They called out Big Ramy, Sean Roden, who's fantastic, Dexter Jackson, and I was like, okay, there's seems like that might be your top three, perhaps. And then when they were giving out the prizes, no, Phil won again. And it was kind of funny. The arena just immediately started to clear out as soon as that was announced. Practically no one stayed in their chair to hear him be interviewed or to sort of celebrate or luxuriate in the moment. The feeling was like, this guy again. It was his sixth win in a row. It just seems people are really bored and tired of that. Obviously, if you're pretending to objectivity, the best body on stage should win. But to my eye, it's really hard to pick a difference between the top 10, really. I mean, Justin Compton came in 10th, and my God, I would do practically anything to have a body like his. So I don't know.